Hello and welcome to my level 4 mission running series. This time I will assign the Informant mission. This is a level 4 mission with the Maelstrom, which is, I don't think, a particularly good ship for level 4 missions, but this is what I'm doing now, right? So let's undock.
Drive active.
So the first pocket will be against drones. The second pocket will be against Mercenaries. So I have, of course, EM and kinetic light, and I have enough space for a wing of medium drones. I chose kinetic because in the first pocket I really need kinetic drones. Yeah, EM drones would be nice to have some higher DPS with the guns, right? But in the second pocket I will need kinetic drones for sure against the Mercenaries, because many cruisers will start close to me, and I might not be able to track them with my guns. Although autocannons have good tracking, so maybe yes, but we never know. I'm not a fan of this ship, but this is what we have now. So the DPS is not great. Yeah, we have 750 with EMP, faction EMP, but that's only happen inside the optimal range, which is extremely short. It's a little bit better, but yeah, so it doesn't really affect the optimal in this case. It affects the fall off, that's better, but still. So to do meaningful damage with this gun, we need to get closer than 20 kilometers. At 43 kilometers, this gun does only half of its DPS, which is less than 400. It's abysmal, right? And yeah, we need EMMO against drones. We will see how this mission will go, because in the first pocket, the damage what the enemy battleships do is huge. Okay, let's walk to the location.
Warp drive active.
Let's switch on our active modules. And this is a cheat feed, by the way. You will find this in the description of this video as well. If you have a better idea on how to fit this ship by only using Tech 1 and Tech 2 modules, then please write a comment. Put your fit into the comment. So this is a very cheap fit, obviously. And that's the point of this video, to use all the battleships in the game with very cheap fits, only Tech 1, Tech 2 modules, and use them for all missions basically. Also, this is also an anti-ganker measure, because there is no point in ganking these ships for money. The gankers wouldn't make any money on this. But of course it doesn't mean that I won't ganked at some point. I won't be ganked at some point. They might do that anyway, but you know, I won't lose billions of risks and they won't make any money. Okay, so we need the Afterburner. So in the starting pocket, yeah, so we have these drones. We will have 3 more rally drone parasites soon. Those are the battleships. There will be a group here. We will start with them, and we should leave the tower sentries alone for now. Oh, they are a little bit higher, because if we shoot them, the whole room would aggro us, and we don't want that. We can't tank that much damage. So as you will see, we can't tank even these 3 battleships, maybe not even 2, but we can kill them fast enough so it won't matter. At least I hope with this ship I can kill them fast enough. So we will see that. So I wait until I get closer because, yeah. So EMP ammo, I don't have better range with EMP ammo, and I need to use EMP with these guns against drones. Yeah, I can use the longer range ammo, I mean the barrage, but that's really bad. That does kinetic and explosive damage, and that's the worst against drones. So also has even lower DPS than this ammo. I think let's check it. Yep, 600. No way. So let's load the EMP back. And I think I start shooting them now. Although I do only half the damage at this range, but you know, I start it now. It's getting better quickly as I get closer, of course. Still, wow. I do barely any damage. Sure. Oh wait. Maybe. Oh, so they are armored tanked? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's kill the first with this ammo, and I will try another with the rest of this. I'm not sure. If the armor tank, then maybe not. The EM is the best against these. Usually the EM is the best against drones. Maybe not against these. Okay, let's load the hail. As you can see, I'm already in half shield. So you have to keep in mind that this ammo has also higher DPS, right? With more than 200. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it's better. Let's switch off my Afterburner. And yes, 3000 range is good enough. Can I tank two? I just need to tank one. Okay, so against these drones, it's better to use the Tech 2 ammo, but not against all the rest of the drones. So elite drone parasites are, looks like, they don't have an EM hole, they have kinetic and explosive, more like. Okay, now let's go and kill the two other one, and then I can use the long range ammo, right, the barrage for them. But of course I have to get closer. So it was new to me. Elite drone parasites are not vulnerable to EM. They are vulnerable to explosive and kinetic. Yeah. Okay, cool. By the way, these drones, battleships, let's pull one wreck in. Maybe I can pull one other before I get out of range. So these drop an elite AI chip, which worth a few million. ISK. Come on, before the all other two gets out of range. It's out of range. Okay, I go back for this. So current, yeah, it's around 2-3 million ISK, and you might want to loot the wrecks of these elite drone parasites because of this. Well, I'm just wasting my time, by the way. Okay, let's go back to the drones, toward the drones. Yeah, so if you are into looting and salvaging, it's always a good idea to loot the elite drone parasites wrecks, because yeah, these chips worth 2 or 3 million ISK. Their prices are fluctuating, but sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more than 2 million. Let's see if we can find it on contract or not. Oh, multiple items. Yeah, usually these contracts are scams. They try to make them look expensive. I mean the content of the contract, but usually they are not. Okay. Oh, so what's our fall off? That's really bad. So let's pre-target these guys. I think I start shooting them. They will start moving toward me anyway. So at this range I do almost half the damage of 600. Yeah, so no wonder I don't like in-motor ships. After I need to load EMP, and that has even worse damage. Not worse damage, worse range. That has higher DPS but much worse range. So I think this ship is below average for... I can load the short range now, I think. For mission running. I think it's probably average in min-matter space, where most of the NPC missions are against Angel cartel. You know, because Angel ships like to come very close, even the battleships. I mean, not all, but most. Yeah, so it's probably average, or maybe above average a little bit in min-matter space, but it's definitely below average in everywhere else. Load it here. Oh, wait, can I? Yeah, that's close enough. Put tractor in. Where is the last one? That's even closer. Okay. Let's stop here and start killing the drones. I mean, this is the first battleship which I had to travel a lot in this first pocket with. So yeah, even the Tempest is better. Much well. First, Tempest has much higher DPS and has longer range as well with its guns. So that's better in every way. Okay, let's kill the last one and the tower, and then we can bail. Of course, I could use artilleries, which has way bigger range, but their DPS is like half of it, you know. So that's no way. It would probably take more time to kill the drones with those guns. Okay, so now let's load the short range ammo. So we will fight Mercenaries. It's almost doesn't matter what kind of ammo we use, because Mercenaries usually has low HP. Oh wait, use my Afterburner. So it's been already 17 minutes I've been recording this mission, and with most of the ships, Tech 1 ships, battleships, I'm already clearing up the second pocket, and probably most of the enemies are already dead. There. And yes, I can't use an MWD, because then I would need to use at least 3 more capacitor modules. I wouldn't have good enough tank. Or yeah, so I would have to drop the tracking computer and maybe the tracking enhancer and the gyros and 1 gyro. But still, then my range would be worse, and also my DPS would be worse as well. Fortunately, most of the battleships are fine without MWD. I think only a few need that, and I would avoid those to do level 4 missions, and this is one of them. Okay, just 30 seconds to get to the gate. Okay.
Warp drive active.
So the good news is that most of the enemies will be quite close. The bad news, there will be at least one group of enemies. Well, not at least one group of enemies, will be too far still. In the next pocket, I mean. But the initial group will be really close. Maybe not the initial, but one group will be like right where I'm landing at. Yeah, you can see them here, so let's target them. I will try to kill the cruisers first and use my light drones to kill the frigates. Those are elite frigates. Yeah, so fortunately these guns have good enough tracking to kill these Ortuses. I think those are Ortuses, right? Because these are quite fast. And I will kill the Overlord. And then these guys, I will need the long range ammo. First I will try to take out the elite frigates from range, of course, and the spider drones. Although I might not be able to kill the spider drones. Okay, cool. Let's start with these guys. Oh, no, wrong ammo. I need to load the barrage. Possible, yeah, I already aggroed them with that shot. Let's see if I can kill the spider drones before they get here. That would be great, yeah. Not both, but at least one was good enough. Oh, it didn't stop shooting. Nah, okay. I hope I can still kill them. Not anymore. Yeah. And that's my mistake. I didn't stop shooting the spider drones for some reason in time, but that's why I have light drones, right? Okay. Two more spider drones, maybe I can kill one more. Okay, let's try to shoot these guys down. Also, I want to aggro these. Maybe it's not possible to shoot this down. We'll see. If they start coming toward me, maybe. Okay, one is down. It will be really fast. Okay, cool. Let's try to aggro these guys here, so I don't have to move much. Anyway, let's pull my drones back. I don't think I need them anymore. Yeah, I could aggro them. Okay, of course the second pocket is much better than the first. I don't have to throw out a lot, right? Let's watch some explosions. I start moving towards the last battleship, big because they are too far, these guys, to do a meaningful damage to them. Yeah, I need. It was if I needed 4 volleys to kill that guy. Maybe it's better to 4 again. Oh, it is 5. Okay. After this, I will load the short range ammo. Although that takes 10 seconds, so it might not worth it. So the question is that, can I kill this guy in a shorter time? Then I would do that with the long range ammo plus 10 seconds, right? That's the question. What we will never know. And we can start moving back to the gate. Okay. So the last pocket, there is only one NPC ship there, with a lot of towers, drone towers, 8 drone towers. The 8 drone towers do quite the DPS damage, so hopefully we can tank that. But we only need to kill the NPC. That's a cruiser NPC ship. So I'm not sure I will kill the towers because some of them are like 100 kilometers away. I don't want to travel a lot with this ship again.
Warp drive active.
That's not the long range ammo. Okay, this is the long range ammo. Although I should be able to shoot up to 100 kilometers, but with like, I don't know, like 50 or 100 DPS at that range. So there's no point in trying to kill those, right? So, but we start going towards this roadhouse. With our Afterburner, this is the target, and I try to kill these towers. They are the closest ones, right? So at this range I do almost half the DPS. A little bit more. 350 maybe. It looks like I can tank all these towers. Okay, let's kill this guy, because he won't get closer to this much. It's at our side, right? Then I will kill, maybe not yet, the Informant. That's the Informant here. Yeah, let's kill it, because if it well, I think I can. No, I will be able to track that with autocannons. And I also have medium drones, right? Which help. Which one is this? This one. Okay, now let's kill him now. So this won't get closer, I think. That okay. Let's kill this. We can kill all. Why not? And the other is this guy. This is okay. So which one is this? That one. Yeah, it's 70. It's more less than 300 DPS. Okay, die please. I mean destroy. Get destroyed. Okay. Where was it? There. But this, the explosions are nice. Okay, let's kill this guy. And you know what? I will shut the roadhouse as well, although I don't have to. That's not in the objective. Yeah, so we are done when we kill the NPC here. NPC will ship, then we finish the mission. We can even look into its ship, right? So what's in it there? But it's never any good. So if we look into this, oh yeah, nothing. Also, let's shoot the last one. And we will also destroy the roadhouse, because why not? So unfortunately it always drops something, but really like not worth stuff, like Tech 1 Amarr, stuff like that. So let's see this time. But the explosions are nice, at least, right? So let's align. So this mission took 34 minutes, including traveling to here. So it could have been like 30 minutes if we don't kill everything in the last pocket, only the NPC ship. Maybe not 30, maybe 32. So this ship is really slow in this mission for sure. Oh, metal scraps, great.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I don't recommend this ship. Actually, I don't recommend this ship for any missions. Maybe, I mean, yeah, in mid-matter space it's okay. Maybe it's even better than average, but yeah, but then you have the Tempest, which is a better mission runner ship, much better, I think. So why would you use this? you need the same skills for both ships. Well, no, not exactly, because for this you need shield skills, and for the Tempest you need armor skills. So that's different, right? So that's the difference. So if you learned shield skills, you have high shield skills, and you have low armor skills, then it might be better. This ship might be better, but only in min-matter spaces still, right?
Warp drive active.
A lot of NPCs here. State Navy. Wait, isn't that a colony? Okay. So it was the Sun and the Informant mission against rogue drones and mercenaries, and after like 18 years, I learned something new about this mission. So the drone battleships in the first room doesn't have an EM hull. In fact, that's their strongest resist. So we should use kinetic or explosive damage against them. But anyway, I hope you like this mission. This video. If you did, then please like and subscribe. I publish videos daily with level 4 missions with different battleships, and every ship has cheap fits, Tech 1, Tech 2 modules only. So yeah, and I hope to see you in my next video as well. Let's see how many. Oh, I still have a lot of ammo. Okay.
Docking permission requested.
And I didn't use. Oh, I did use my drones in the second pocket.
Docking request
Okay.
accepted.
But only the light drones, I think. So thanks again, and see you in my next video. Bye.